Alright, let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's get some coffee. Let's get some gaming news. Alright, video started. Did good. Oh, good. Alright, this goes here. Oh, there we go. There we go. 1 second, I get the cam here. Get the camera. Mom, get the camera. Whoop. There we go. And oh, there we go. All right. Hello, Steve. Good morning. How we doing, man? Early today. Early today. I'm also doing a bit early now today too. Get everything in time. Gotta get everything in time. Some bolt gunning. I'll be watching the Warhammer showcase at 6 p.m. today. Hopefully some good stuff there. And tomorrow first look Friday. It's gonna be a bit shorter though tomorrow. Like an hour shorter. With 30 minutes, we'll see, probably an hour, I would assume. And Saturday gonna be off. I'm gonna go to my mom's summer house. I'll get some sauna, barbecue and all that good stuff. Better slept to I see. The showcase was too late. Well, that's gonna be some good weekend. Sunday I'll be back though. Sunday I'll be back. We'll see exactly. I'm not sure. Maybe Saturday I'll return already. Maybe Sunday morning, then I might be a bit late. We'll see. Oh, you'll see. Did they turn hot water off on yet? Right, I'm literally gonna wait with it till tomorrow I go already. At least I can wash my hair there. At the summer house. At the hot water maintenance. The classic every year. You see, Steve, alright. The documentaries even. That's quite the plan for the night. And we need to get proper shower finally. Tomorrow's still gonna be the cold water one then. Another one, but your hair in cold water is not that fun. Not gonna lie, with my hair. I got the grind. Always on that grind. There we go. Oh, there we go. Alright. Done. Gotta pack all that stuff tomorrow too with me. Make some coffee for everyone on Saturday then. Oh, whoop. Here we go. There we go. Done. It's time, hell, it's time. Time to get all that storage. Yeah, that stuff got kinda relatively cheap nowadays. In general, parts are kinda reasonable. I'll need to look into it too, or what to do exactly. What to do exactly? Well, that was fast. That was fast. The decision making. I might need to get like a laptop or something. I will be piecing the fuck out. That will be required then. Which is still a big question mark. Still. But I feel the deeper we're getting into this shit, the more real it becomes. And they'll get to arrange everything in summer. Alright, there we go. Kalinen the Grindern. The hell, the insane SSD gang there. I don't remember how much I have for the system and stuff. Was it 500 or was it 1 terabyte? And then I got 2 terabytes NVMe. So I have 2 NVMe's and I still have HDD also for archiving shit basically. So my old PC too, so bunch of stuff there. I don't really use it for any other purpose really. Just storing some garbo. Damn, I see those, so that's nice. There's some Evo. Or is it not NVMe? The regular one. Because if it's NVMe, that's pretty dank. I got mine for more like 300, I guess, a couple of years ago. From Amazon was also ordering. With shipping here, you know, when Amazon was still kind of shipping stuff here and everything, without you jumping hoops. Before shit went upwards. Rather from head to toes. All right. The regular one, I see. I mean, you're getting NVMe, hello? For that price? That's really good. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, SATA, I see, alright. Yeah, for the NVMe 2 terabytes, that would be quite the price. I if I can try to like rebuild. I don't really want to rebuild much. Be better already probably to get a new one. But like to get like the small factor PC or something. So it would be very portable. Taking luggage and everything with you. Because traveling with that fucking coffin I have right now, that will be not very fun. Alright. Heat it up. Whoop. Wait, M2 is actually the same price. Holy shit, alright. That's pretty cheap. Though that's pretty cheap. Yeah, that's pretty much the one I got for 300, I think. Maybe a bit less. Maybe like 250 or something. That was like 2 years ago, I guess. Maybe 2.5 or something. That was like on one of the sales. On the Prime Day and stuff or whatever. Or it was like Black Friday, actually, I think. Might be. Alright. Yeah, with 2 terabytes, I'm actually also like... Well, I mean, I do try to uninstall stuff, just not to get it too big, yeah, in my library. But yeah, quite often I forget. Well, I mean, I also mostly kind of play indie stuff nowadays, so... If it's like few gigabytes per game, that's already huge. Most of the time. Oh yeah, I have like New World installed and all that stuff. Actually, no, I think... Did I? Like I had Final Fantasy even installed for a while. Fallout 76 is also like never goes away pretty much, I think. Because you never know when it's gonna be time to get a little revisit there. Yes, yeah. No, I mean, one slot is good enough. You get 2 terabytes and it's gonna be good. Especially if you don't use it now. For storage, it's not too bad. Slowness usually is not that crazy bad. And noise I also don't really hear much. The only noise I really kind of perceive is when like something super resource heavy is playing and coolers starting kicking in. That I can hear. The rest kind of whatever. But also, yeah, I'm like the Giga Boomer with that stuff. I have a different perception of noise from the PCs of the past, you know. Now that was the noise. Alright, done. Let's see, did I see, 80 or 90? Well, yeah, that's pretty good, huh? That's some good price there. That's indeed a good one. But you're returning to some other, like this laptop also has SSD, the SATA one, and I also installed like the very lightweight Linux in this one that I use like right now to read chat and everything. And boy, it is slow. Holy shit. I don't know why, even like it has discrete graphics card and stuff even, so it's not like CPU doing everything. But bro, it is slow. Thus, I'm kind of not looking forward also to getting the laptop for the traveling and moving and stuff. But that's like the only viable option, really. Or like building a new PC and make it like a very small form factor or something. But I'm actually not sure if it will be feasible. Yeah, should look into it, really. It'd be still nice to have like two PCs set up though. But I guess having two PCs set up that we'll be able to travel with, that's gonna be something. A luxury is there. At this point already to make some sort of like encoder box or something. I think there are some like this, but they cost a shitload. Because they're more kind of like for professional usage. All right. There we go. Feels good. Let's go. Well, let's see. Yeah, Microsoft reminded after PlayStation Showcase that 12 games from the showcase will be out on Xbox. That was indeed quite the burn there. DLSS 3 is the Lord of the Rings Golem's biggest and perhaps only success. Oof. Oof. Is it already starting there? How's it going there in reviews and stuff? I want to see how the performance will go with this one. I want to hear. Don't ask. Oh, damn, that bad? Marathon on all platforms pretty W. I mean, true. Oh, yeah. Here it is. Critics destroy the Lord of the Rings Golem. They're complaining about all elements of the game. Oof. I see how it is, alright. Guess delay didn't really help. Alan Wake 2, you can play without playing the previous games. You can discover the stories of both main characters in any order. I'm gonna have two protagonists, alright. Is that bad? I mean, seems like it. Lord of the Rings Golem fails to expand the world of Middle-earth in any meaningful way. Glimmers of something good-ish in there, but is suffocated by disjointed story, awkward controls, and dull stealth. No comments on performance. Like, I'm curious about the performance because they had like such. I mean, they still have like you go to Steam page, the system requirements. Like, bro, what is this? It's like they're already relying on DLSS that hard. Well, the stuff from the yesterday's show. I mean, we kind of watched, but still, yeah. PSVR 2 getting Five Nights at Freddy's. Help Wanted 2. Very pog. Can't wait for that one. New gameplay trailer of Plucky Squire from Devolver. That looks kind of cool. That one already looked cool last year. They showed it first time in Devolver show. I have no idea still. Like, there's so many like Five Nights at Freddy games. I don't even know how many. Which one is what? I seen like one probably on streams. I think maybe, and I think my sister back in the day, long time ago, was playing one on mobile. Weepin' Trophy. I see, I see. Well, I mean, it's kind of a bit of a different case, though, I guess. Um, hard to say, though. Like with Alan Wake, I'm kind of curious how they gonna put it in the Control universe, because Alan Wake became part of Control universe, right? The Control game from Remedy also. There's DLC themed around Alan Wake. And that's the only thing that makes me curious. Like, I don't really care. Like, I don't really play horror games and stuff, right? And I don't really care about Alan Wake much. But if it's part of Control universe, I probably would be interested. But that all depends, you know, how much is going to be integrated. But like in Control, it wasn't like that crazy much of a engagement with Alan Wake story, so I guess you could kind of get away without playing the original game, no problems. If you have like know the gist, right, what Alan Wake is and who he is, kinda, then you already kind of good. And this way, this time it's also gonna be two protagonists, right, two main characters, and one is completely new. So that already, like, you know, 50% of the game you actually don't need to play anything else. And another 50, I guess, you know, we'll see. Maybe they'll just like show kind of intro what kind of like character he is and everything, and that's it. Maybe there'll be some like memory loss or some other stuff involved, which, I mean, from the trailer kind of seemed like it could be something. Did you play the DLC though? Like DLC dedicated to Alan Wake is a little more engaged, but not that much still. I thought it'll be more engaged. That was like a whole Alan Wake themed DLC. But yeah, I think it was way less Alan Wake than I expected it to be. Because I actually don't even remember much of it, honestly. Like the main Control game I remember quite, and that I don't remember whatsoever. Let's see, stay where Oh, so the Revenant Hill was from the Night of the Wood in the Woods creator, yeah. Someone in chat said it's like Night of the Woods in the Woods too, but no, it was actually a different one, but the same creators, I see. Yeah, the Marathon, the sci-fi PvP shooter, full cross-platform, cross-saves. Not gonna be the sequel to the Marathon from 1994. The studio has a new vision. Well, I mean, you know, extraction shooters are all the hype, so here's the new vision. Yeah, Sony announced the streaming device Project Q. We were talking about it earlier and before, that it seems kind of useless, to be honest. But I guess we'll see. Maybe we're not, you know, visionary enough to understand how dang the device is. But it's not even full-fledged handheld or something. It's just like device to take with you to the bathroom, basically, to keep playing or something. Haven Studios revealed Fair Games at the PlayStation Showcase, all new IP that presents opportunities to rob rich people with your friends. Which is kind of like, well, I guess like not exactly Payday, but you know, like in that kind of department, sorta. Oh yeah, and Helldivers was the second game. Helldivers looks like, man, what was the name? Oh, what was the name? The Starship Troopers, right? Like completely. One-to-one, really. Like even like the way they present the game and stuff with all those odds and everything is like, bro, it's like from the movie or from the games, I guess. The games are successful, so you know, but the games are recent though, so it's not like they copied the success. They kind of, I guess, already like was going in parallel with their project, but still kind of the similar concept and like huge inspiration there. So we'll see. Yes, they PS5 and PC. We'll see. We'll see. I don't really mind. Like, I don't mind those live services. Some might be even good, but kind of like, I don't know. Like, I was expecting from this showcase, like after a long break, that they're gonna like show, you know, maybe some like new IP or something like huge, or like digging out some IP from the past or something big. Yeah? And it's just like live service, live service, live service, multi-platform, part of the same franchise that we've seen for a while, right? Like Final Fantasy, like Spider-Man. It's like an all super safe picks pretty much. Let's see, Pedro, PSC. Your remasters like Metal Gear Solid Collection there, and then the remaster also. Wait, the Foam Stars is PlayStation Splatoon. I wonder which platforms that will be, because if it's only PlayStation, I'm kind of not sure if it's like that good of an idea. Hater Muscalo, how we doing, man? And let's see. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 3 looks good. The remake, we'll see how much they're gonna change the rest though. Assassin's Creed Mirage, well, the city looks good, and can return to your like classic Assassin's Creed. Might be kind of nice. We'll see. Oh, that Musk I say. Oh, so tired or sick or what is up? You feel better soon, man? Doing alrighty, doing alrighty. Managing. Dragon's Dogma 2 was also announced coming to Steam. That's all we need to know, really. Spider-Man 2 with the super demonstration there with a super long one. And the PlayStation earbuds. I wonder how that will go. Like, what they connect to and everything, how they work. Probably both, I see. I hope you feel better, man. I hope you feel better. Yeah, Talos Principle 2 also. What else we have? A remake of Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time is still in the works, but development is being rewound to the early stages. I see. Oh yeah, cannot wait to play Square Enix's Splatoon on my Sony VU. What a time to be alive indeed, eh? Alright, just like a bunch of like repeating stuff from the show. Everyone posted. Everyone's just posting and reposting. Yeah, the Phantom Blade Zero might be kind of interesting. We'll see. It looked a little like way too dang though sometimes. With how the screen moves and everything all the time, but might be kind of cool. Let's see the Musk I see. Yeah, it wasn't anything crazy. Kind of like Final Fantasy, but like I literally just rather like have it as a movie. Just show me all those cutscenes and stuff, all those trailers, composed in the movie. I would be happy with that. Spider-Man, I'm kind of just not really into like the superhero stuff that much. Like the only one I was like really digging is the Batman Arkham trilogy. That's pretty much it out of the superhero stuff much. Like the Arkham is the Gotham in general is kind of like something that I can handle. The rest kind of usually whatever. Make it nice to play at some point, but yeah, totally not in a high priority. Let's see the Musk. Well, I mean, I kind of hope they're gonna make it more of an RPG though, and looks like the cutscenes and stuff they kind of will put a little more accent on the lore and everything. So might be good. They just need the same gameplay, but like put the other parts of the game a little bit higher on priority list, while keeping gameplay as good, and it will be already really nice. Because first one I don't really even like feel like playing. Like I watched Yella play it through a few times. I didn't understand what was good about the lore that much, really. Gameplay is good though, but not sure if I really want to go just for that. Marvel Spider-Man Remastered sold 1.5 million copies on PC. Not too bad, eh? Not too bad, eh? Focus Entertainment CEO Sean Brennan resigns after 4 months. I wonder why. What happened with that? I think Focus is doing quite well. Totally not Journey ripoff. I mean, it's the same developers, so you know. Trailer in a way that doesn't really tell you anything. No, they want to appeal to the visuals, you know. Let's see. Let's see. Never actually worked on their games after they split. Huh, interesting. All right. Let's see. Yeah, the Troll is now also pushing for the streaming platform dominance, baiting people with some comparison how much money you can make there. Yeah, sure, dude. There will be totally way more people streaming there then, if it'll be that good. Let's see what guys see. Try to capitalize on the journey success with their every game. I mean, true. Is the genre I kind of don't really like appreciate that much, I guess. Not really, didn't really get into it, so I kind of don't really care too much. As long as you can hit still the same kind of like meditative experience with it, then why not? Why not? And this one is so I think, yeah, Dead Island 2 sold 2 million copies. So the one that we saw yesterday. Yeah, the Prince of Persia remake not gonna be on the next on their announcement show. Ubisoft Forward. Back to the stage of developing the concept. Like, bro, you're remastering the game, really? Like, what like the concept remake completely? Like, why? You already have everything almost. Just make it, you know, look good and run well on modern PCs. Done. What else do you need? Let's see. The head of Embracer Group named the release window for Remnant 2. Apparently, it's supposed to be out in July already. Damn, sound that fast? Well, I guess announcement shows they're gonna drop it actually already. Let's see what guys see. We'll see what that one is. The Grizz developers also show their new stuff. That also might be kind of nice for the people enjoying that stuff. Some of those games I just don't like that. Usually most of the time, it all kind of like bases itself on some like super sad gear thingies going on. And I kind of not a huge fan. It's too much depressive shit all around already. I don't want to play some more depressive shit too, you know. When the main focus is depressive shit. Well, it depends on the type, of course, right? You can say Darkest Dungeon is also quite a depressive shit, but that's a bit different. That's a bit different. Embracer Group and net sales rise to $3.5 billion in challenging year. The lackluster reception for certain notable releases, such as the Saints Row reboot, impacted by game delays, weaker consumer demand. See, do I see? Why the platformers, though? Why the platformers? See, Turbaska, see, I be not false, not false. And then the stocks of Embracer Group dropped after failing the 2 billion deal, and stock dropped 40%. Wait, which deal was that? I guess didn't announce what kind of deal it was. Yeah, seems like they. Yeah, it seems like they're not talking about it. So they were planning to get something for 2 billion, and it failed. But I mean, the stocks dropped, so I guess that was kind of known. Don't remember what they were planning to acquire for that amount of money. Free-to-play Trackmania reached 5 million players already. Got it free-to-play now. Apparently, Bungie is helping Sony to check all 12 developing live service games. And the corporation is discussing getting the Destiny franchise behind the video game frame. So they want to get some of the movies and stuff and shows going. Man, 12 live services. Insane. Let's see, let's see. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, Dead Island 2 even beat the internal expectations then, son. I wonder how much did they expect? Like 1 mil? 1.5? And they sold 2? That sounds pretty good, eh? Sony together with Backbone released the gamepad in DualSense style for smartphones on Android for $100. Damn, son. So basically, you don't need to buy the new dang shit. Just get yourself this thingy. You have PS Remote Play there too already on Android. There you go. Easy solution. Easy solution. Players really liked a Warhammer 40k bolt gun. Overwhelmingly positive, 95% positive, eh? I mean, I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna play soon. In just a little bit. Insider saying 26th of May Battlefield 2042 will get the new edition. And developers are preparing plans for the second year of support. Damn, son. The new edition. The thought is already closed, yeah. Almost there, huh? Almost there, huh? Alan Wake is not gonna be releasing physical edition, and that will allow them to keep the price lower, so they stay at $60, I think. That's pretty good, huh? That's pretty good, huh? It'd be nice if there would be more studios doing the same, really. Yeah, Collapso expect a $2 billion deal for Embracer, attributed to external factors concerning mystery partners. So, yeah, didn't announce. Wonder how like the stockholders and how the stocks even dropped then, if no one knows. No one knew about the deal and stuff. What is this shit? Alright, let's get back to the PC and play the bolt gun. Dangerous for the second-hand market. That is true, yeah. I mean, for consoles that might actually be kinda a bit worse. That's true. For PC, that's kinda nice. Well, in some regions, like my friend is buying stuff from Turkish PSN, and it's like $20 there. So, you know, probably he probably doesn't really. They probably don't really care about the second-hand market with such prices, I guess. But yeah, not everyone has it that low. Not everyone has it that low. Alright. There we go. The camera. The camera. I forgot again. Come back. Now, whoop. There we go. All right. There it is.